Hey guys, welcome to the Yoder Homestead. I'm Karen. Thank you for joining me today. Today is just going to be a nice easy video of harvesting. So I have sweet potatoes that I planted in this pot right here, and then I also have another whole row of onions that I need to take out, and then I just wanted to show you guys what we got. I've never planted sweet potatoes actually on my own, so I decided to put them in a pot and see how they do. So we're going to dump it out and see how many we got in there. And then onions wise, I'll show you guys what we got too. We have been using a bunch throughout the season, so it's not truly an accurate number of how many I got. I probably should have counted how many I was using, but hey, it was enough to make all the things that we wanted to make, and that's all that really matters. So I am going to dump this pot into, actually might cut the top off and give it to the chickens first. So maybe I can pull it out. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna go give this little snack to the chickens and let them have at that. It is really handy to have them this close to the garden. Highly recommend. See if they'll eat sweet potato leaves. Maybe? Not sure? Not sure? Alrighty, anyways. So this pot is broken too. That's a bummer. Uh-oh. Did we get too wet? Shoot. I don't know, they all split. Well, I'm not too sure if they're supposed to look like this, but that is a massive looking sweet potato. They look like so... I'm gonna wash one off. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but... Watch out, kitty. You're gonna get wet. Huh. I don't know. Well, that's all right. I'm gonna go pick some onions now. Still got a little bit of tomatoes that are ripening. Today is a perfect day for them. Alrighty, so right here in this row, we still have some onions. Alrighty. I'm gonna show you guys the onions we have left from the garden. I feel like they did pretty good as far as like, I don't know. I did notice though the red variety that I did, Cabernet or something like that, it was really hard germination wise to get those to go. But the sweet Spanish did amazing. I'm gonna do more of those and the Walla Wallas and try the red again. But this is my curing rack. So some winter squash on the top, which I do need to get this one used. But these are storing really well. They need to go inside pretty soon. Got my glass gem corn. And then here are the onions that I have left from the garden. We have used quite a bit of them, but like some of them sized up really nice. And then, you know, I have these little tiny ones, which will be good for like a stew or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Just some things I'm gonna have to try a little bit differently next year. But I'm gonna figure out if those sweet potatoes are usable. I don't know if they are. They don't look too appetizing. But I do want to do sweet potatoes in the ground next year. But I also have grow bags, so I might try that and then see how they do in there. As because my potatoes, I think I'm going to put up into the big garden that we kind of communally share around here. But yeah, I just wanted to take the sweet potatoes out today and the rest of the onions. We are going to be leaving for a wedding that we are invited to in Indiana, so we're going to be traveling for that. So I wanted to make sure I get some stuff out of the garden and take care of it and get it ready for before we leave. I think we're just going to be gone for 2 days, so not too long, but still just little preparations. Anyways, just a short and sweet harvest video. Let me know if you guys what you think about the sweet potatoes. They cracked really bad. I don't know. Maybe somebody can share some wisdom there for me. But that was the first time I've ever grown them. And I didn't fertilize them at all. I just put them in potting soil, basically, and let them do their thing. So, yeah, any tips and tricks, I would love to hear them because I do love sweet potatoes. So I would definitely, they're on my list for things next year in a bigger quantity. But if they all turn out like that, I don't know if I'm going to do them, if I'm going to do that many of them. So anyways, share your guys' thoughts on sweet potatoes or things that have worked for you guys. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so I don't know. I have some big dreams yet, some big lofty goals here in the fall to double the size of my garden, because I do want to do flowers next year and possibly some extra produce to do like a market garden, but it would just be what is left over from what I don't need. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty lofty thing to do yet, because we are in October, so I have about this month to do it. But I would like to repeat the side with the arbors. So the long, which I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Also need to get my cold frame set up. I actually think I'm going to use the soil that was in that big pot for that cold frame. I was thinking about putting it back here behind the shop, or maybe just somewhere in the garden here. But anyways, what I was saying, so you stand back here from the arbors over. I would like to repeat right beside here over, because I do have a little bit of space here yet that is before it kind of goes down the next knob, and it would be really cool to expand some growing space. I might not do, I don't know, I might not do the same bed ideas, but yeah, I don't know. I would love to expand into this area. Or maybe I'll just do, you know, 4 pretty big squares and see how that goes. But it would be really fun to have a little bit more space in the garden. So anyways, oh, I did want to show you guys. I was down there by that cover crop, and they did sprout. If you didn't watch that video, did my first cover crop this year. And they have sprouted, which is really exciting. The water is going, so see if I can jump in here real quick. Right there. Pretty excited, but I did plant some big spaces over here yet with some carrot seeds and radishes and lettuce, which I have not seen any sprouts yet. So still waiting on those to pop up, which is probably going to happen while I'm gone, but whatever. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll see you guys next time.